Hola mis amores, bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. Hoy tengo una invitada, Jasmine. Ya la conocen, right? Y si no la conocen, what are you doing? No, ya es mi amiga Jazz. Y hoy vamos a hacer un mukbang.
Yes.
Mukbang.
Mukbang. How do you... Is it mukbang or mukbang? Comment down below because I don't know how to pronounce it.
And I've been saying both, right?
Yeah, I feel like we've both been saying both. Let us know which one's correct. Well, we can't even know because they're just gonna spell it out.
What about say the first one is mukbang.
Mukbang.
Or the second one
is
mukbang.
mukbang.
So tell us which one.
Yes.
One and two. We're gonna start off by showing you guys
what we got.
All our combination here.
It's a weird combo, but it looks good.
It's good. You can talk too. So Jasmine's mom hizo unos tacos de pollo con cilantro y salsa. Ojalá no pique because
I think just a little bit, pero like no tanto.
It's
we're Salvadorians, so nosotros no comemos
tan picoso.
No.
Y luego tenemos aquí unas alitas that Jasmine was so sad about.
And of course,
some waffles.
A little dessert.
Never hurt nobody.
Right?
Y también tenemos nuestras
limonadas. Ooh. Oh, we're supposed to do it at the same time? Okay, replay.
It hit my lip.
It hit my lip too. It did.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open my ranch.
Oh, y también con este mukbang, vamos a hacer, estamos haciendo un Q&A. Les dije en Instagram que me mandaran preguntas. Y sí me las mandaron, so vamos a estar contestándolas mientras comemos. So, la primera pregunta es... Have you girls ever planned a trip together? Y si sí, ¿a dónde? Saludos desde Chicago. Saludos a Chicago. Y...
Me. Am I answering that or you answering?
We can both answer it. You can go ahead if you have your answer.
I took a big ass bite.
She's like, I can't answer as a big ass bite.
Hold on.
I think we have. When we said like the Cali and all that stuff, like we've never been on it, but we've planned a lot of things that we have. So hopefully one day we get to take a trip together.
And believe it or not, it was the first day we ever hung out that we planned. We should go here. We should go there. Like literally
the first day.
The first day. Not no like weeks of us knowing each other. Like it was just the first time we ever met, ever hung out.
Literally we fell in love.
Right?
No, but yeah. A Cali hemos platicado mucho de Cali. Because ella nació en Cali.
Yes.
Y yo nunca he ido, so it's like
I'm gonna fall in love. Like I freaking love California. I'm going in April with my man.
Catch her out there.
Excited. Yes, I'll be out there April 10th through the 16th. I'm so excited. But yeah, we definitely need to plan something.
I made that face because the salsa kind of kicked in a little bit, but it's good.
No,
it's not that spicy.
Yeah, no. Has anything paranormal ever happened to you guys?
Only in Mexico one time.
What happened?
Try too fast. We were at my grandma's house, and like me and Michi, this is when Michi was still like she wasn't married yet, and so or was she married? But she just no, she wasn't married yet. So in la casa de mi abuelita, there's dos cuartos, right? And they connect. So it's like yo y yo nos quedábamos en el primer cuarto y mi hermana estaba en el otro cuarto. So like I was asleep, right? And like I was sleeping this way, like facing the wall or whatever. And I felt like someone was staring at me, like in my sleep. So yo me desperté and I was like, Joe, like turn on the light. Scary ass. Joe, turn on the light. Y ya lo prendió Joe and obviously there was nothing. So then we left the light on and Joe kept hearing, then Joe fell asleep. But then Joe heard what I heard. Like, it was like somebody, like, we heard somebody like en el pasillo, like
oh
afuera.
My God.
So luego yo y Joe nos fuimos al cuarto de Michi, because you know how it connects. So we opened the door y nos dormimos ahí, and we all slept there that night. Like la cama is just like for 2 people, but all 3 of us slept there. ¿Y quién cree que se durmió en medio?
You.
La más miedosa. Yes. But and I kept hearing like a baby cry.
Oh my God.
But they were saying that it was like a cat afuera because they sound like babies.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I don't know.
Do.
But
No, they do.
A mí sí me dio miedo though. A mí sí me dio miedo. Yo soy bien miedosa.
They do, because that has happened to me before. I'm like, is a baby crying here or
For
what?
real?
And like, they're like, oh no, we got cats. They're outside.
I don't like cats. I'm sorry.
Shit. Like, they literally sound like babies. Newborn babies crying. That is really scary. I don't know. For me, I'm just a scary ass. Like, I get scared for anything. Like, I'll make myself hear things.
Yes.
If I'm alone, I'm usually all the time like alone at my house, and like I'll call my man. I'll be like, Sam, I just heard like the freaking wood crack or something like that. It could be something so small that would be like, oh shit, someone's here. But I think I make myself feel that, like, I make myself like think like, oh shit, I don't know, something's here, or
something's off.
But nothing really like
que hayas oído nada. Realmente,
like
pues.
Scary. I mean, at my aunt's house in Gwinnett, she lives in Gwinnett. She has like a basement, like afuera, like you have to like go through it like outside. And you have to go outside, and I'm like, I was like a lot younger. I was probably maybe 16, and like on the because it's like a wooden door. It's not anything fancy. On the wooden door, it said something like, it had a name, and then going back, so I kept asking my cousin, I was like, oh my God, like, is your house haunted or what? And they're like, well, we do hear things, but we don't, because they're brave, not like me. They're fucking brave. But then I go back to think one day, because it's like an upstairs and downstairs house. I always get afraid of those houses. So I'm upstairs. It's just me and my grandma. I remember she came to visit. And I think my cousins and my aunt like went out. But I was like, I'm going to just stay in. So I was upstairs in my cousin's room watching TV. Like, the door was probably cracked maybe to about this much.
It already sounds scary.
Maybe to about this much. And, you know, my grandma was just downstairs. Like, I could hear her like washing dishes and stuff like that. And then out of nowhere, the freaking door just slams.
Closed?
Like, no, like slams like this. Like, not closed, like, you know, when the 𝘊𝘵 like turns on and like, it'll probably make a little bounce like that. But no, it literally shut like this.
I would have ran.
I fucking ran downstairs. And I was like, I ran downstairs. Grandma. I didn't go back upstairs. I was like, nah, I ain't going back upstairs till someone comes upstairs with me. And I found it so weird because I'm like, I go back to think, I'm like, okay, if the air had turned on, it wouldn't have shut the door
not
like
hard.
That. So I truly believe that their house may be haunted.
Girl, I would have left.
I don't know, but that was probably the only scary thing that has ever probably like happened to me. Yeah.
And I'm like her, how she said that she gets paranoid over any little sound or any little thing. Like when I'm home alone, just like she said, and we were talking about this when we went to dinner, and that's why I didn't vlog that much that day, because like when we and Jasmine get together, like, oh my God, our mouth just does not stop. But we were talking about how paranoid we get, and like I think we do it to ourselves because we watch like shows, we watch
scary stuff.
Yeah, we watch shows that like are scary, not like, ¿cómo te diré? Not like películas de terror or anything like that.
Yeah, like paranormal stuff as far as like, you know, like exorcism. I like watching stuff like...
Oh, I don't like watching that. That's why I said I like watching scary stuff like, you know, like the missing people cases and stuff like that. But not... No, I don't watch scary movies. I haven't watched exorcism movies like that recently, but I would watch them a lot. But I wouldn't really technically watch them because I'll be like this the whole time. So I would hear everything, but... You know. Girl, no, not me.
I want you to try one of these Braves wings.
The Braves
wings.
Is it these? Wait, we didn't even tell you what flavor we had. I think I've had them, but obviously not from this place.
This place is good. Like, try it.
Really?
I How are they?
They're good.
They're good, right? You like them?
What flavors are they?
I don't even know. Like, they're not barbecue. They're not.
Is it like a teriyaki or something?
It doesn't even taste like teriyaki though, because teriyaki I feel like has like
Sweeter.
a very strong, sweet taste to it. Like this is just.
Like it could. I don't know, but it's good.
It's good.
And I don't like sweet stuff like that, but this is not that sweet. Good.
I'm like,
You're going
this
in.
do half and half. Cause I'm like, I know you're gonna like them. Like I got my boyfriend on these wings. Like this is the only wing place that I go to.
Okay, question.
Okay.
It's not a question, but I'm gonna ask you.
Oh, I'm like, okay.
Drums or flats?
Flats.
Yes!
Flats.
And this is why we're friends.
What? That's not even a question.
And this is why we're friends.
Definitely flats. Like, oh my god.
All day, every day.
Yes. Like, I just feel like they have more meat on them. Is that weird? They may look a little smaller, but I don't know.
They're good. I like them.
Okay, time to try one of these.
I'm like, that question was not on here, but now that we're here, like, let me ask it.
Yeah. No, definitely.
Flats, yes.
They're not that spicy.
I thought their hot was going to be hot.
Wait.
It's cooking in. It's cooking in.
A little, right?
When you bite it, no, though.
It sits on your tongue, though.
Yeah. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. Y yo ya voy por la limonada.
I'm gonna have to buy my mom another one because we clearly judge this from my fridge.
We can go buy her one. Como sacar
Right.
video.
No, I'll buy one.
Okay.
They're not bad though, because we usually get mild.
I usually get
They're not
mild
that
too. But it just depends on what place I'm at. Like, if I'm at American Deli, I'll get mild, but
Right.
if I'm at my corner, I'll get hot.
But see, what I like about this place, you know, have you ever gone to a wings place where like they just put too much sauce on them? Like, and it's just, I don't know, like it's just, they're too wet. Like, I don't like them to be like that. I like them
to be wet. You like them to be not too wet, but not too dry either. But I like them wet because I ask for them to be crispy, hot or mild, depending on where I'm at.
Right.
And then I'll ask them for wet and crispy. Like, they have to be crispy because if not, they get soggy. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah,
no,
like
that's
on the
too
bone,
much.
crispy.
Yeah.
Favorite thing and something y'all hate about each other. Saludos.
Hi. Favorite thing would definitely be that we just have so much things in common. Like, we're always on the same page, if that makes any sense. Like, I'll say something and I'll be like, I'll ask her, I'm like, is that weird of me for me to think that? Or is that weird for, I don't know, you know? And she'll just be like, no, like, it's not. Like, I feel you type stuff. I don't think, well, there's nothing I hate about her. Like, literally nothing. Nothing.
Jasmine.
I mean, what is there to hate? Like,
I can't with her, you guys.
Yeah, but I could definitely say that, like, even though it's not like the type of friendship where we're always texting each other, or, you know, it's not like that. But once we do check up on each other, or like, let's say find a day to hang out, like, it's always a good time with her.
Aw, Jasmine. Same with her. Like, como les diré, when we first hung out, like, it's like so weird because we click like that. I'm not even gonna tell you how to get that part because that's another question.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, when we hang out, and like she just said, it's not like the type of friendship that like we text every single day, like all day, because like we both have our, you know, our lives and like our parejas and stuff. But like, a pesar de eso, when we do get together, it's like we've never been apart. And like she said, we agree on everything. Like, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, honestly. Because, like, I don't make friends like that.
You have to tell them what just happened today.
About what part?
About the makeup.
Oh, about the makeup? Okay, so we knew we were going to do a live getting ready, like we told you guys. But, like, we never told each other, like, what makeup I was bringing or, like, what should I bring or anything like that. Like, I just brought whatever I thought I was going to use. And I brought 2 palettes. Y'all, tell me why. Oh, and I hadn't pulled out my makeup yet. Like, I had it literally in this thing. So you can't see through it. And Jasmine pulls out her makeup. And I look over and she brought out the same palette, the same blush, the same eyelashes, powder, the same eyelashes. Literally. Not only by the same brand, but the same style. Like, what? Yes. Like, that is, y'all probably not gonna believe us, but it happened, y'all. It happened.
And I feel like that always happens when we hang out. Like, we're just always like,
bruh.
Are you sure we're not related?
Yes.
What?
It's crazy, y'all. It really is crazy.
And not only do we think that we have a lot of things in common, like, both of our guys think the same.
Yeah.
Like, we're not lying to you guys. We are not lying to you guys.
And, but to the question, I didn't even answer your question. I just went off with you.
See, we talk too much.
Exactly. Right? When we're together, we go from one topic to another topic to another topic. Like, as my mom would say. But no, one thing that I like about Jasmine would be, I mean, your dedication. Like, and like, to me, you're like a really, really hard worker.
Oh,
you're a hard worker, and like I know how you like when you started off, you'd be like, I'm really shy, or like, I don't think I can do this or that. And like, I believe in you. Like, you have so much potential, and like, you're so good at what you do. So like, just give it your all, dude. Like,
I know.
Don't stop.
It's just, I don't know. Like, I tell myself sometimes, I'm like, you know, like I said, I was shy, or I just didn't, I lost out of words. Like, I would lose words to say, or like that would always be like stop me. Like, it would be like, no, Jasmine, you're still not ready. You're still not ready.
But you're never going to be ready for something. You know, like, you have to like push yourself, because you know, like, like, you just have to get out there and do it. Like, I look back at my videos sometimes and I'm like, oh my god, like, I was being myself, but I was more like holding back a little bit, and now I'm just like fully myself, you know?
Yeah, see, I had posted 2 videos on my YouTube channel. I went back and deleted them. Why?
And I told you like why. Like, yes,
I texted her. I'm like, girl, I ended up deleting my YouTube, like, both of the ones that I did, but that's just because I don't know. I felt like I should have introduced myself before I started my channel, because I just felt like I was being rude as a person to not, like, okay, why am I going to post a makeup video when they don't even know me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say they wanted to know my name, like, where I'm from, or, you know, stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but you could have always done it too. But tell her to get back to it, y'all.
It's just...
Get back to it.
I will. I'll try. I will.
And something that I hate about you is nothing.
I'm looking at you like,
what you gonna say? No, nothing. Like, literally nothing. Like, she said, like, we have a good relationship. Like, so nothing. And I don't think we've been around each other that much to hate anything. But
yeah,
if I would hate something about her, I would have already, like,
you would have already felt
it.
You
like, we would have already.
Like,
yeah, no. I know. I never got a weird vibe from Jasmine or anything, which is great.
Yay. These ones are good.
They are good. And like you said, they're not little.
They're
not baby wings.
And it wasn't even a lot, right? Like, it wasn't expensive
for a 20-piece?
Yeah. For a 20-piece, $14. Bitch, where? I'm kidding.
Not over there.
Okay, so next question says, if I'm not mistaken, you live in Georgia and I want to get out of Maryland. How's everything over there? LOL. Like the Hispanic community, university, the Georgia, life in general. What would you say?
Well, I mean, I never went to
college.
I mean, I did, but it was like community college.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like
Georgia State University?
And then I did a program, but I've never been to a university like my boo over here.
I mean, I did it just to make my mama proud, but I didn't get my bachelor's degree. I got my associate's degree, but I'm so proud that I at least got that. Even though I tell myself, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm good enough. Like,
I always told you to finish, dude.
I know, but like, you know, like...
But, like, if it's not... If you feel like it's not for you, then...
Yeah, because like I said, I felt like the only reason I was doing it was to make my mom and dad proud. Like, it wasn't, you know, to make myself proud, like, at all. And I feel like I was telling you earlier, like, I feel like this whole life, like, this new generation, like, you know, they tell you, you have to go to school. Like, you have to go to school. Like, I know a lot of people are going to have different opinions about this topic, but honestly feel that if you don't like school, then, you know, do something that you're love to do, about. That you, exactly, like, don't do anything that, oh, because my parents told me I have to go, like, I have to go. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. It's not their life. Like, it's going to be you. You're going to be the one living your life in the future, you know. You choose whether you're going to love it or you're not going to love it. Like, you have to do something that you're going to wake up every day and you're going to love to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, something that makes you happy. Like, and I wish they would have taught us this, like, earlier. But I'm not saying, like, don't go to school. Like, if you want to do something that requires you going to school, then so be it, you know? And if you like school, so be it. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's not the only choice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. There's plenty of opportunities I mean... I may say there's plenty of opportunities, but then I go back to think, I'm like, damn, there is, but it's so hard. Like,
yeah, you have to get
it definitely is going to be very hard, you know, without a college degree and stuff like that. But then I go back to think, I'm like, if you want it, you're going to go for it and you're going to get it. Like, regardless. Yeah, regardless of what a college degree is going to say
where
or
you
what.
At.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
That's that.
We went so off topic.
We went so.
But we preach it.
But I mean, I definitely think that this topic could go on like forever and ever and ever, because, like I said,
it's so controversial too. Like, everybody's gonna have a different opinion. Yeah. But that's our opinion. I mean, as far as like the Hispanic community,
it's a lot of Hispanics.
It's a lot of Hispanics. Yeah.
No matter what like county you're in, what area you're in, there's always gonna be. A lot of us. Yeah. Okay.
So it's pretty big. And the Georgia life in general, I mean, it's alright.
Yeah.
Like, there's not that much to do. But there is.
Yeah, I feel like Atlanta is growing.
Yeah.
I always tell myself that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? Atlanta isn't bad. Like, it's not bad. I mean, we don't got... what was I saying?
Oh, that Georgia is growing.
Oh, yeah. Like, we may not have the palm trees, the beaches,
but we're growing.
You know, we growing. We gonna go somewhere.
We out here. We out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, if you want to move to GA,
go for it. Yeah. I hear that rent is cheap down here. I don't know, because I still live with my mom and dad, but...
Depends on where you live.
You know. No, but I definitely hear that it's...
way cheaper than other places
down here than to be living, like, let's say, for instance, New York.
Yeah.
Cali.
No, but they say, like, if you live like... I don't know, it just depends on certain areas. You know? Siguiente pregunta. Alguien dijo... Pásense. Was your first times how you guys imagined it to be?
That is like very...
You started choking on me.
Oh shit.
You wanna go? I wanna go. Or
you go first.
Alright.
I don't even want to tell my story.
I'm not gonna say my story. Like,
mine is embarrassing. Girl.
I'm not gonna tell you my story, but I will say que it's not how I imagined it to be, because you know how you see it in las novelas? It do not be like that. Okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
¿Dónde, cómo se conocieron, están hermosas? Oh,
gracias.
Thank you.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
We were literally just talking about this right before we did this video, because I was like, Graciela, how did we
meet?
Like, what?
It's a funny story, like, pero la cosa es que I don't know si tú me comenzaste a seguir a mí o yo a ti, like.
Yo creo que, like, I followed you first.
Really? I can't remember. Like, it's been a minute.
I think so.
I can't remember that far back, but yeah, we started following each other. Y luego, literally, me preguntó esto cuando fuimos por las alitas. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I just know it had to be through Instagram.
Yeah.
So I went to our conversation. And I was like looking at our DMs. And yeah, she messaged me about some lashes. ¿Te dije that? About some lashes. And then I replied. And then
foundation.
we started conversating. Just like complimenting each other. Or like asking like, oh, like, have you tried this? Or have you tried that? And stuff like that. And then she told me like, hey, we should like get together and like do our makeup one day. And I was like, yeah, like, I'm always down for that.
Did
like,
you find that weird?
No.
No? Yeah,
I
don't
seem
either.
cool. Like, you seem cool and like, why not?
Okay. Because I know, I do know a few females that like, you know, my clients, we gossip. You come get your makeup done by me, best believe.
We be chismeando.
You my friend, okay?
But
But
yeah,
yeah,
I always say, I'll be like, if I do your makeup, your face is my face for that day.
Exactly. But like, I'll have clients and be like, yeah, like I DM'd this girl, she never responded back. Like, she does makeup too, but they just don't respond back. I'm like, but why would you not respond back? Like, you know, that's why I asked you. I'm like, did you find it weird for me to like message you saying, hey, we should hang out?
No.
Because like I said, I have like some clients that they will be like that they'll message other, you know, people that do makeup, and they just, or it could be anybody that, you know, maybe she wants to hang out with or want to meet, I don't know. And they'll be like that I guess the other people would like act stuck up and like wouldn't respond back. Or for instance, like if I message you and like you just left me on red. Stuff like that.
Okay,
you know?
on red. I feel like it's different sometimes though. Like for me, sometimes I'm not saying that I get like thousands and thousands of messages, but like I do get messages like y se me amontonan sometimes, and like I even had this one girl come at me. Remember when I sent you the thing? Because I didn't reply.
Yeah.
But it's like hay a veces donde no respondo like automáticamente, pero hay a veces donde me doy un tiempo libre and I sit there and I go and I reply to like, I sit there for at least an hour and reply, and then I stop because I'm like, if I sit here and reply, I'm gonna be here all day, you know? And I have a life too, so I don't want you guys to think that that's rude, because I had that one girl come at me rude. Like,
yeah,
but it's
no,
like,
I've never had anyone come at me that rude.
Yeah, like
no.
that. But like us hanging out, like, of course, you know?
Right.
Why not? But yeah. That's that. I didn't think it was weird. Okay, so that's how we met. Oh no, we didn't even finish the story about we met. So then, so we were trying to get together, whatever. And this was in 2016, y'all. Like, I didn't even know that it was that far back. So then, yeah, I wasn't in town, and I was telling Jasmine, I was like, where was I at that day? Like, where was I? So I went back, and it was when Gael was being, you know, he came into the world. So yeah, so I wasn't here, and then I got here, and we could just not get on the same page, because something would come up over here or something would come up over there.
We're just always busy on the days that either she was able to hang out or I was able to hang out. Like,
and I think that's when I worked at the restaurant too, so I had like no life after. And so yeah, and then we got together. I can't remember what day. And so when we hung out, finally,
it was. We went to Little Five, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, we came, and we were supposed to be filming a video, which we did film.
We did, but it never got up.
It never got up. Because we had
I have a slow laptop. And I was pissed. The video is still on the laptop.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Maybe when you will react to it. We should react to it.
Oh my God, yes.
This was our first time ever meeting. Déjenos saber si quieren que reaccionemos a ese video.
And we were going to do a natural look, but...
Girl,
y'all just have to see it. Don't even tell them.
Okay.
Y'all, no, that's
y'all gonna have to see it. We should do that. That'll be so cool. And so yeah, we did our makeup. We spent literally all day together. We went to Little 5 Points. we couldn't get into the vortex because I didn't have my ID.
I know.
So we ended up going to eat pizza, right there.
Yeah, I think it was called Savage Pizza. That one, right?
No me acuerdo, but it was good. It was good.
I think it was that one.
And that day we talked about everything.
Oh my god, yes.
But I'm telling y'all, we clicked, y'all. We clicked. Like, it's weird.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. Like, but it's a good relationship though. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes, let me tell you, like, I've hung out with other people and like, when I'm like going there, like, I'm thinking like, is it gonna be weird? Is it gonna be awkward? But when I was coming to your house, I didn't even think of that. Like, I just came and I was like, oh, we just gonna chill, do our makeup, like, cool. And like, when I got here, it was even never a silent moment. No, like ever. It didn't feel weird.
Know, come on now. Comment down below if you guys have met a weird friend that is just like,
I definitely have.
Y'all just lost
and it's
words.
Awkward.
Like, y'all just can't keep a convo.
And it's
y'all
awkward.
Just be there and
it'll
be like
awkward.
hella awkward,
Yes.
and it's like in the back of your head you're thinking like, shit.
What am I doing?
Yeah, like
yeah, but
literally.
No, it wasn't like that. Y'all see how the drums are still here?
Oh yeah.
But, yeah, that's how we met.
Mhm.
And we spent all day that day together, and it was cool.
It was.
It was cool. Como les digo, whenever we hang out, it's always a good time for me. And like,
I just can't wait till we go.
Party.
Like,
I know, because we've never done that.
We've never done that.
Okay, so the next question.
You want more?
Se pasaron muchachas con esta, but
Oh
it's
my
alright. So dice, have y'all ever a car? And if so, anyone caught y'all?
Oh my god. Y'all don't want to know my story.
No, y'all don't want to know my story.
Who's going first? So you want to go to 3 or you want to go to 1?
Rock, paper, scissors. Dejen de con mi alita aquí.
So what?
Yeah, we could do
3 or
we're gonna go to 3. We could go to 3.
Okay.
Alright. I gotta get ready for this.
Okay.
Ready? Paper, scissors, rock. Ah! Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh my god.
Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock.
Oh my god.
Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. 2-2.
Okay, let's see.
Or like, what they doing there?
Okay.
Alright. The pressure is on, y'all. The pressure is on. Alright. Ready? Paper, scissors, rock. Paper, scissors, rock. Alright, so I'll do my story first.
Okay.
Well, I have 2, but I can't say 1. Well, yes.
Okay.
It was twice that I got caught. Well, no. One I got caught, and one I almost got caught.
Yes and no. I've never been caught. Never.
Girl, we did all that to say yes and yes, yes and no.
Nah, I feel like
it was just the story behind it that I'm just like.
I feel like I feel like you have to tell the story behind it.
Okay, so one time, I'm gonna tell y'all the time that
you can just
yes.
tell us one.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the time that yes and no. The time that I did and I didn't get caught.
Okay.
Because I can't tell y'all the part that yes and yes, because that one was too much for YouTube.
Okay.
But the yes and no, we pulled up to like, I think it was it a school? Or was it a church?
That is the number one place you don't go to.
I think it was a school. Was it a school? I'm gonna have to ask.
Come on now.
But I think it was a school. And so like it was already dark. Mm-hmm. And so we pulled up or whatever, and like, you know, the little thingy que cierran, the little thingy, and then they le ponen el candado.
Yeah,
it was open, so we just like parked there because there was no cars. So we parked there, you know, y'all know what happened. So then we see someone come out the school. And we were like, oh my god, there's like somebody there. And like they were like coming towards us, but they were really walking to their car, so they never saw us.
Right.
And like, girl, best believe cuando se fue ese carro, we left. But yeah, that was the time that we almost got caught.
Uh-huh.
That one wasn't that bad, but the one that I was like, I can't tell you. I'll tell you later about that one.
Can you say the location?
It was at a campus.
Girl, you be getting the stuff that.
I know. You gonna have to tell me the locations.
If y'all be school is the #1 location.
Not to.
You don't go to. Okay,
not to. That's why I almost got caught, and I got caught.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
I've never gotten caught. I don't want to see it because I feel like I'm so wrong. I feel like
was it a church?
Yes. But it wasn't like a Catholic church. It was something
so
like
it makes
that.
a difference.
You know,
it wasn't my church, so it makes it okay.
I mean,
respetamos las religiones though.
Another one would be it was just like a building, like it was like a work area building, like nothing. It wasn't a school. It wasn't a campus. And believe
it was
it or
another
not,
time too. No, it was one time for like this abandoned like liquor store, I think it was, or like abandoned store, and I was freaking out the whole time, but didn't get caught.
I've never gotten caught. What inspired y'all to do makeup? Let's see. What inspired me to do makeup was just okay. When I started actually doing makeup, as far as like, you know, eyeshadows and all that stuff, like just getting into the trend, like following or just keeping up with the trend, like as far as, you know, like, you know, when the whole highlight was coming out, like the whole like overdoing your lips and like, you know what I mean? Because I used to do makeup, like, but the only reason I would only do my eyebrows, like, but that was just because I kind of like, I didn't shave my eyebrows off, but I cut them too thin, and I was like, bitch, where are my brows? This was me in 7th grade. So,
girl,
in 7th grade. But I didn't wear foundation. I didn't wear like nothing like that. I think when I was like in 11th grade, that's when I started wearing foundation, but it was never like a
full face.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna put lashes on, I'm gonna do it was never like that. I feel like I got into makeup after I graduated high school, but that was just because like after I graduated high school, like I went through a huge breakup and I was just not feeling myself. I was like, you know what, like
I'm gonna change.
I am so ugly, like
Jasmine.
like no, because that was like my first like breakup. Like,
and you're young, so it's like, it makes you question everything.
Exactly. And I was just like, you know what? Why am I over here crying over this guy that obviously doesn't care about me? Let me get ready, let me be cute, and let me go out. Like, exactly. So that I feel like that's what just motivated me to do makeup. Like, and I just started falling in love with it. Like, people would be like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good. And I'll just be like I'll get happy about it because I'll be like, damn, like, why was I out here crying on my fucking bed over...
Did you hear that?
I did. My dad's probably outside.
Okay.
I just heard him inside. Okay, so yeah, like, I don't know, like, I just wanted to feel pretty, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
And I just started falling in love with it, and that's how I just
got into
it, and I just didn't stop.
Because that's how it starts, I think. Like, you start falling in love with it, like you said. Like, me, I was never allowed to wear makeup when I was younger. Like, I would just, like, sometimes, like, wear a little bit of eyeliner, like, mascara, stuff like that I could steal from my mom. And, like, girls at my school would be like, oh, like, why don't you fill in your eyebrows? Or, like, why don't you, like, do this and that to your eyebrows? And I would be like, no, I don't see myself filling in my eyebrows. Like, what?
Right.
And then, like, I don't know, out of nowhere, like, me dio la curiosidad, and I started doing it, and it was fucking terrible.
Oh, yeah.
But I kept trying and practicing, and then, like, you fall, like you said, you fall in love with it. Like, you fall in love with all the stuff you can create. Like,
exactly, like,
you can do any type of look, and, like, you start getting creative with it, and, like, you have fun with it. And for me,
not only that, like, I feel like what made me fall in love with makeup even more, it wasn't just a matter of me making myself look pretty. It was a matter of, like, other people giving me compliments, which made me feel good.
Right.
You know?
And you're like, okay, like I'm good at it. Like,
yeah.
And it motivates you to continue to do it. And same thing with me, like with my channel, before I even started it, like, you know, yeah, I would want to start it, but like what really pushed me to do it was like people telling me, hey, why don't you have your channel? Ivan, why don't you have, like, Ivan would tell me, why don't you start your channel? You know, like, just do it. And I was like, you're right. Like, I mean, I'm not afraid of the camera.
Look at
like,
you now.
I'm not afraid of the camera. So that's what motivated me. Like, y'all, Ivan, and the people around me.
Yeah, it's, I mean, that's, yeah, basically.
Yeah. You fall in love with it. Like, you really do. And if you want to do it and, like, you feel like you're not good at it, then just practice.
Yeah, definitely. Like,
I'm not where I want to be yet either.
Exactly. Like, I follow so many, like, makeup artists, and I'm just like, damn, they're so good. Like, you know, I'll call myself good once I'm at their level. Like, that's what I always tell myself. Despite the fact that, you know, I know that I don't suck. Like, I know that I'm not bad at it, but I know there's certain areas that
you can get better at.
Exactly.
Yeah. What are our favorite spots to shop at for clothing? We both
said thrifting. Yeah. We always go thrifting, and like, I don't know.
We have a video of
thrifting. I don't think there's anything wrong with going thrifting. Like, I know that a lot of people are like embarrassed. Oh yeah, like, yo no voy a la segunda porque es, you know, ropa usada, que no sé qué, like, no, like, you're obviously gonna wash it. And believe it or not, I have found brand new stuff with tags on them.
My mom too, she stays thrifting, bro.
With
and
tags
a lot
on
of shit be with tags, like a lot.
Yeah,
they got polo, they got all types of stuff in there with
I've
tags.
even found me some Fashion Nova high-waisted jeans.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Like, nothing wrong with it. Like,
for like $4. $4.
It don't get better than that.
It doesn't. And
like I was saying before, it got cut off because it did get cut off.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Jasmine that, like, when I was younger, my mom would always take us thrifting, like, always.
Same.
But I was kind of embarrassed of it, or like I felt like, oh, I couldn't like say, oh, I go thrifting, because like my cousins, like I said, they would always wear like ropa de marca and shit like that, or like, and I don't even know where they bought it, but like I guess they would buy it at the store. I don't know. And so yeah, they would make us feel like it was bad or like shamed upon. Right, but now I don't care. Like, now if you go, if you've never thrifted in your life, go thrifting. All right, next question is favorite tequila.
Probably like Patron.
Right?
Yeah?
Yeah, mine's a Centenario. I mean, we always drink it in Mexico. Like, we're over there, so it's just Centenario. But here they don't really have Centenario like that. Like, you have to go out and buy it yourself. Like, at clubs, they don't really have Centenario. At restaurants, they don't really have Centenario.
I've never tried
Remember last time I asked for it when we went out?
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, no. So we did Patron, so it was good.
It was.
Like,
it was
I'm
smooth.
not too picky with it.
Yeah, I'm not too picky with it either. It's a drink.
Like, whatever gets you drunk. Whatever. I'm just playing.
No, literally.
Siguiente pregunta es, ¿qué tal vas con el iPhone XR? Estoy pensando en comprar uno.
I'm doing this shit at the top.
I know. I'm about to. Ya seguimos con los waffles.
I'm still not full, girl.
Surprisingly, I'm not either.
We ate two
I think
wings,
because we've been talking so much, like, se nos está bajando la comida. O la parada when I keep getting up.
I've been sitting my fat ass down the whole day.
Y luego preguntan que por cómo subimos de peso. This is how. Do you like it? Because tú también lo tienes, right? El XR.
It definitely has better quality. Well, when I first like transferred over, I was kind of really like not knowing. I didn't really know how to use the camera.
Me either.
Because I was like, damn, yo, like this is literally showing all of my imperfections. Like,
I still have a little bit of trouble with it.
Yeah, like I still haven't really got the hang of it. Like, I feel like it definitely sharpens your photos without you even editing them. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't know if you have...
It exposes way too much.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know I had that there. Like, what? But it's good. It's really good. But the only thing I don't like about it is that the back camera is really good. And the front camera, like, I don't really like it.
But I don't think it looks that bad.
No. But, like, when you go back and watch it, like, you can see it doesn't look bad, but you could tell the difference. And I mean, I know because the back camera is, like, you know, better. Right. But I wonder why your phone is.
I wonder why your phone was doing that right now, though. Like, cause, well, I don't know how my phone is. Like, I never really
tried it.
Yeah, tried it and sat down and like recorded for a long time. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. But you should get it.
Yeah, it's definitely
worth
también, it.
Algo que no sabía hacer es I didn't know how to screenshot.
Oh.
I had to go. I was like, how do you screenshot something on the XR? Yeah.
Oh no, I was always pretty smart when it came to phones. Like I was
pretty smart. What you trying to say,
girl? No. I'm trying to say, like, as far as me figuring something out, I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna try this. Let's see how this is. Yeah. Let's see what this is. But then
I tried it, but I kept clicking the wrong one.
Oh, you kept clicking the
other one. Yeah.
Yeah. But and then I was also like, okay, how the fuck do you use Siri? But I'm like, common sense, you would just
that one I didn't use. The one that I needed help with too. Oh no, I was kind of confused because like I had the other phone, so you know for the settings, like you swipe up.
Yeah, that's one corner. Thing. Yes, that's one thing I was really.
I'd be like, where is it? And then I would get confused because then I would sometimes use Ivan's phone. And I would go over there and I'm like, oh my god, he has the other one.
Yeah, now ya me acostumbré. Like when my boyfriend still has the other phone.
So you go like that?
Yeah, I'll go like this and to like turn it on, like, you know, I'll like swipe up, knowing that there's a damn button there still, and I'm just
but it's because you get used to it.
So quick. Really quick, like.
¿Qué le hacen a los malditos iPhones que you get like they do something to us. They are. We ate so much, dude. Cada cuando salen del party, saludos cuties. Saludos.
Thank you.
Y
cada cuando salimos al party?
Pues nunca hemos salido juntas. But every blue moon, like cada que se da la ocasión, like somebody's birthday or something like that. But we need to go out together.
Yeah.
Or like,
I mean, I wish I could go out more often, but sometimes, well, no, I'm not even going to say I wish because I do go out quite, not often, but, you know.
Lo normal.
A lot. Yeah, normal. Like the normal.
Like not too much, but not too little.
Yeah. And.
Estoy preparando mi taco. But what were you going to say?
I forgot.
See, that's our thing too. Like, we'll be talking about something and then we forget. Like, it'd be 1 second.
And I'll just do the excuse. I'm eating this waffle.
She's eating, y'all. She's eating.
I even stole your napkin.
It's alright. I noticed. I was like. Next question is, which powder do you think is the best? The one we used? I know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know which one, to be honest, because I've only used the MAC one. So I think that one works perfectly fine with
the powder?
Me. Yeah, the powder one. Or does she mean like translucent powder?
I don't know. But that I don't know.
Well, we could answer, I guess, translucent and like
powder.
Yeah, like the pressed powder. I've been using the translucent powder for like ever. I don't know. You use the same thing, right? And then
I would use the Airspun a lot.
Yeah, that's what I started with. I think that's what everyone starts with. And I think that one was good too.
But the 𝘠𝘮𝘀 one is good.
That one
we just tried because I don't use powder like the MAC one that you let me try. But that one,
did you like it?
It's good.
Yeah, I liked it. I definitely want to try like some drugstore products with pressed powders, but I just I don't know which ones, you know. But if you guys know or recommend one, leave them below. I'll read the comments on her channel. Like, let us know.
Well, the siguiente pregunta is gonna catch you a little off guard, and you're
What?
nah, you're open to this type of stuff, so you'll know. Banda MS or Ramón Ayala?
Who is Ramón Ayala? Ramón.
So if you don't know, well,
I know Banda MS,
yeah.
but I don't know
Lo digo
Ramón.
al principio, al comienzo. Yo no sé si ustedes no sepan o si ustedes pensaban que Yasmin es mexicana. She's not.
No.
Es salvadoreña. Es salvadoreña. So, no sé quién es Ramón Ayala, pero sí sabe quién es Banda MS.
Yeah, I know Banda MS, but
So let me show you Ramón Ayala, poo.
I don't know who. Yeah.
Okay, let me show you.
Put a known song, cause maybe I do know him.
Well,
I just don't know his name.
when you'll probably know if you've gone to a Mexican party, you've heard one of these songs.
Okay.
Mañana va a ser ahí, Yasmin. Ramón Ayala, chingada madre. Sorry, let's see. Oh, you have to know Tragos Amargo Licor.
Yeah.
You
okay.
have to.
Oh, okay.
Like, who doesn't know Tragos Amargo Licor?
I know.
Who hasn't gotten drunk to these? But see what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, yeah.
that's why I was like, I know she's heard it before.
Yeah, I've heard it before, but since I'm not Mexican, I don't keep
Yeah.
up with like the names. And the
Yeah,
only
right.
reason I know Banda MS was because like a lot of my high school friends would listen to that and they would play it in the car, so I would be like, oh, okay, this is Banda MS, like, you know, like,
Yeah.
but I don't know Mexican artists.
Y
like,
aparte de eso,
off
off the
my
top of your
head, yeah,
right?
like no.
Y aparte de eso, it's like two different genres though. Like it's Mexican, but like Ramón Ayala is more like acordeon norteño type. And
Yeah.
Banda MS is banda. So yeah,
Mhm.
but Ramón Ayala, for me, Ramón Ayala, because like it depends on what mood I'm in. But
Mhm.
like for bandas, there's a lot of bandas, and there's like I told you,
I mean, I like certain songs from Banda MS.
Yeah, they have good
But
songs. I'm
like
not
you
saying they're
said,
not
I
good.
think it definitely depends
La
on the mood.
trayectoria, y también la trayectoria, like, you know, like Ramón Ayala is like Ramón Ayala.
Mhm.
So it's different, like say, like someone Salvadorian, like someone like kind of new,
Mhm.
and then someone who already has like who's a legend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
yeah.
different to me.
Okay, yeah.
So, yeah.
No, that's understandable.
But probably you and I miss it, right?
Huh?
You know more of the songs.
Yeah, no. I just wouldn't know which one to choose because
Yeah.
I think I would go based off of like what mood I want to go.
Yeah.
Like if I want to listen to Banda MS, it's because I'm in love or I don't know, you know, like just and then yeah, exactly. Like
Ya ven, Yasmin es mexicana. Have you ever drunk dialed an ex?
have I ever what?
Drunk dialed?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
I have drunk texted. I
think I've drunk texted.
But now I don't think
Texted.
I've
I
drunk
couldn't even
called.
say it. No, I don't think I've ever drunk called either.
No, not that I can remember.
Mm-mm.
But drunk texted, yes, for sure.
But how do people drunk call? Like,
bruh, there you go at the club.
Because it's like,
Para no ser culero, pues le respondí que estaba bien. La quiero, perdón, ya no la quiero. No la extraño. No la extraño, la neta, no. Pinche bien se pasó.
it's like,
That's a whole nother level.
bitch, you drunk. You gotta unlock your phone.
Te entregué mi amor y lo mataste a la basura.
You gotta go to the contacts.
Por esas cosas que tú haces conmigo.
You gotta hit dial.
Quiero evitarte y Dios te dé un castigo y me iré.
Like,
Yeah, you have
How?
to build up the courage. Like texting is a little bit more less embarrassing, you could say, because like it's bad. Oh, I was drunk and let it go. But like if you're on the phone, like you don't even know what you said. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Well, I mean,
Let me make that call.
no, I take it back. I would understand how people would get it because, you know, I feel like when you get drunk, like you get in your feelings. Definitely get in your feelings. And
well, yeah, just how you texted, you could call.
Yeah. So I'm just like, okay, maybe the person wasn't like, I'm thinking drunk as in like drunk, like not like, you know, you're a little drunk and you still.
Or you still know what you're doing.
Yeah, not like that. Okay. But no, I've never done that.
So texted yes, called no.
If you could go back to high school and commit a crime without being punished for it, what would it be?
In high school?
If you could go back to high school and commit a crime without being punished for it, what would it be?
In high school?
In high school? Okay, probably a crime that I would commit. Sneak into my teacher's freaking desk and like get all of the answers to the test and stuff.
Or change my grades.
Yeah, or change the grades. I think that's it. I think that would be the only crime that would come up to my head.
Yeah, because I can't think of anything else. Like,
I think that would be the only thing that I would probably do.
Like, what can you do in high school?
Exactly.
Like,
unless obviously you're hanging out with, you know, the wrong people and they influence you to do.
But I ain't that type of person either. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing extreme. But yeah, probably like change my grades.
Yeah, I think that would probably be it. Like, change grades, get answers to the test, quizzes,
to that final boy,
whatsoever. Like,
yeah, and then I would pass them to my friends too.
Yeah. Believe it or not, my 12th grade year, it was my economics class. Everyone, talking about, everyone cheated. Like, first period gave third period the answers, third period gave, you know, the other period, then the other period, because, you know, it was always a transition. It was like Mondays, first, third, and like another. And then Tuesdays would be like second, fourth. Yeah, so we would transition like that. And one class got caught. Like, one class, I thought it was our class because I ended up passing that final with a 95 when I usually
Girl, you know, like one question wrong.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this. I was like,
instead of being like, go pussy.
Exactly. I mean, but then I would pass them with like 80s, 85. So I was like, fuck it. I could just, I'll put that on.
I studied real hard for this.
Right. And then he actually ended up making the other class because he told us, he was like, you know, there were people passing out answers to the test, and I was like, ¿qué? And he was like, that one class got caught and that he actually made them retake the final, but he switched up all of the answers. I was like, yo, I'm so glad it wasn't our class.
Girl.
Yes. And he was a strict ass teacher, like.
Y the last question, no es una pregunta, es más como un comentario, but I feel like I need to address it because it's been said so much. But dice, no es pregunta, pero un comentario. Habemos mucha gente que no entendemos al 100 and then it like se cortó ahí because, you know, Instagram nomás is like, you can't type like the whole question. So I'm guessing iba a decir no entendemos al 100 el inglés because, like, I mean, what else would it be? I think it is that. No entendemos al 100 el inglés. And me lo han dicho mucho and la verdad intento solamente hablar español. Saying like, just like
I would
Spanish,
much rather prefer to like speak both than speak just straight
one. Like, es difícil, a veces es difícil porque hablamos los dos. So, like, a veces se cruzan sin querer queriendo, you know what I'm saying? Like, se cruzan. So, sí me siento como un poquito ruda porque no puedo hablarlo todo el tiempo, but, like, I try my best, you know?
Yeah.
And so, no lo hago al propósito, like, I'm sorry. La verdad, I'm sorry, but, like, I just felt like I needed to address it porque siempre me lo dejan, like, o alguien me dijo un comentario, y sé que no lo están diciendo de mal manera, ni lo estoy contestando de mal manera. I just felt like I needed to address it, porque hay a veces que se me lo dicen de mal manera, and I do address it the wrong way. Just like yesterday, someone was like, o español o inglés, and I was like, o los dos.
Oh, okay,
and
right.
so, But it's like, no es mi culpa que yo hable los dos y que se me crucen. You know, like, no lo hago a propósito. It's just like, my brain just doesn't naturally. Como ahorita. But, yeah, that's it. That's the last question. Unless you want to ask anything else? Add anything else?
No, I think... Because I didn't really have questions.
Yeah, me either. Just the flat or drum.
Oh, yeah. No, I think we pretty much answered
A lot.
We talked
It
a
wasn't
lot.
even que fueron muchas preguntas. Is that like...
We made it seem
We
we
talked
just
a lot.
talked too much. Like, we answered
Yeah.
the most.
Si quieren ver parte 2 o algún otro video, like, como dijimos, reaccionando al video que grabamos la primera vez.
And then we said we were gonna do the spicy noodle
challenge y cualquier otro video que quieran ver, déjenos saber en los comentarios. Denle like a este video, suscríbanse al canal de Jasmine, síganla en Instagram, agréguenla en Snapchat, en Facebook ahora porque tienes Facebook.
I got one. Finally.
I
What a
know.
dream, right?
So yeah, les voy a dejar toda su información abajo, su Instagram aquí. Así que vayan a seguirla.
I'm like,
Where? Right here. Y nos veremos en otro video. Adiós.